Hello and welcome to No One Plays! EU4 here as Brandenburg. We are in a waiting period. We have 3 more years to wait before we can attack the Teutons and hopefully get our land back as well as some extra. I would really like some extra. He's doing a great job claiming land for me. And yes, the Teutons do have quite a few rather dangerous looking allies. But who knows, maybe I can get all of my allies in as well. And just kick some butt. And if we just wait until then, our aggressive expansion will be so low that we can essentially take anything from the Teutons and not piss off the HRE too much. Yeah, let's not get too much aggressive expansion. Diplo rep guy. I would much rather have a better relations over time guy right now. Let's just get Diplo rep for now. The Diplo points, they're just so important. We'll probably just end up giving Pomerania quite a bit of land here. Giving them these two and then taking some ourselves. And we're definitely gonna take both our cores back in this next war. But we're gonna declare a claim war. And maybe, just maybe, if they're semi-fast with their sieges. Then we may be able to... Oh, hey there. Should probably give them away. Don't really have any interest in taking this land. That could break our alliance with Sweden. So no thank you. National tax and reform desire. All good things. Okay. Good. You are at peace. Sweden will be at peace soon enough. My hopes are high for this next war. Hopes are very high. Just annex him real quickly. I'm sure it's gonna cause the HRE to hate us even more. But oh well. This is the last one of these tiny little guys that we are going to annex for quite a long time. I just need to wait a little bit for Ottoman to recover here, and then we can... Do we really want to lower it again? Depends. Come on, stop it. Stop it. And Happens to Monarch Death. That is the Polish dynasty, isn't it? Yeah. The thought of inheriting Poland would be kind of great. $1473. December? Yeah, December. Okay, so let's actually lower the maintenance again until maybe September. September should work fine. It's gonna give us a little bit more money. And in September we'll start, or we'll pause the game, raise all of our maintenance. There we go. Raise the maintenance. Fire the non-necessary advisors. Namely this guy. Activate the fort, because we do want that, and time to fabricate claims. Ooh, could help. That will lower the amount of aggressive expansion we get for all the claims we make, essentially. Because we have a smaller chance of being discovered. Essentially 1/3 of the chance. It's just gone. We have some attitude towards enemies. Poland is a massive, massive debt that we sadly cannot pay off. Ooh, that could be quite terrible. Why do you have such a good attitude towards them? Are you threatened by them or something? I mean, I could just go for an easier war until Poland has its debt repaid finally. The funny thing is, Poland nearly turned the war around, and then mid-war, when Poland was turning it around, like 4 years into the war, Muscovy decided to mix itself in and have a rumble as well. Can't believe it, but I mean, Sweden alone would already be too little. You need more than just Sweden to help. Okay, let's go for the easy war right now and hope that Poland recovers soon. Don't really want to call in the Hansa. Attack Verdun, maybe. Maybe. Problem is then I can't co-belligerent the Teutons, which is rather bad. No, I don't want to lose my freaking dynasty. Why can't you have a baby? You fucker. Alright, now it's actually better to just lose my dynasty. I guess. I'll give it to their rightful Pomeranian overlord. Did it just sign a treaty with... Just after we declared war. Interesting. Would you be interested in joining this war, my dear? Probably not. Oh well. Take this, and I will not actually take your money because inflation. Oh god, Holstein, Magdeburg, and Teutonic Order. Well, we could not have anybody in there. Yeah, Poland is repaying its debt, or at least it means less, because these have 220 from debt. And as soon as Sweden stops fighting in this war, they would join. Maybe return some course. What do you mean return some course? There was only one. Could attack Verdun right now, but the opposition would be fairly stiff. We would have to deal with Holstein, and none of our allies would come in. How many men do the Teutons have? Problem is the Teutons are probably no pushovers. 17,000 men. So war versus Stad is actually doable. Especially if my vassal decides not to get killed or get himself killed. So it would depend on a couple of things. For one, can we kill all of these guys before the Teutons arrive near us? And for second, can we get Pomerania to join up with us? Why doesn't the Hansa want to join that war? Well, because they're dicks. Generally, backs of dicks is a pretty good answer. Well, they have a truce. They have one ginormous truce. Hey, Poland is paying off its debt. Yay. I can annex Pomerania soon. Oh, the joy it will bring me to have all that land. With Munster, Bohemia. Bohemia, how are you doing? 19,000. They're just a bit strong, all of these guys. Just a bit. When is the truce over? The truce is over now. I just can't attack. We don't... Oh, you mean the truce that... these guys have. They have a truce until 1 year from now. Well, 1.5 years. It's December of next year. And Bone needs to just get his shit together and pay off that debt. Mecklenburg? What Mecklenburg? You mean Magdeburg? Because in theory, yes. In practice, that is probably out of the question. Can try. Yes, that would be worth a trial. Can't even get those guys high enough. And they finished their war. So soon they should be... Oh, come on! Attitude towards enemies again? Oh, I still have a freaking truce with them. Oops. Not only their truce, it's my truce. Hey, because I caught them in the war versus Pomerania, that's why. That's why. Only there wouldn't be massive, massive dicks. Oh, oh. What tech are they at? 6, 6, 5. I mean, the only body that I could get to join is possibly Poland. And that is only if I get them to pay off their debt. Stop hating. Yeah. And I actually have a successor now. Meaning I'm very likely to face a regency soon. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Not in this episode, that's sure, but soon-ish, maybe? And I don't want to annex Pomerania until... What are they doing? They have courted, okay. I don't want to annex them until we actually have fed them well and until we don't need their power anymore, because right now they make us a lot more powerful than if we owned that land ourselves. A lot more powerful. I mean, the next episode we can probably attack Stad as our truce will be up. So I hope you guys will join me for that, and I'll see you guys. Is it tomorrow or still today? Well, depends on which time zone you're in, I guess. In 12 hours. Anyways, have a good night, everybody.